Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to do these 5 easy heatless hairstyles inspired by the Victorian era. Right, let's get started then. First, what you're going to need to do is part your hair down the back of your head into 2 sections. You don't have to have a middle parting for this. Next, you're going to take a small section of hair, about an inch or so, and start twisting it away from your face. Keep adding small sections of hair as you go, feeding it into the twist. Keep this twist going to almost all the way down to the end of your hairline, then secure with a bobby pin. I just use one for this, but you can use more if you need to. And then taking the rest of your hair from that half of your head, start to braid it in a regular English braid. This will help hold your twist in place, and then secure with an elastic. Do exactly the same on the other side. Next, grab a hairband and tie both the braids together at the bottom. And this is the finished look. This is definitely the easiest one, but I still think it's really cute. On to the next style now. Similarly to before, you're going to want to grab sections of hair and start twisting back away from your face, but this time you're going to end it just behind your ear. You can push the hair upwards if you want to create more volume. Then secure with a bobby pin. Do exactly the same on the other side. Again, just like before, start braiding your hair in a regular English braid all the way down until the end. This will help secure the twist. Do exactly the same on the other side. This time what you're going to do is cross both plaits over each other and tie it as if you're about to tie a shoelace. I like to add a bobby pin in the middle to keep the hair together. If you have shorter hair you can finish here, but as my hair's longer I'm going to tie it in another knot. Secure bobby pins where needed. You can use as many or as little as you like. At this point you might have some ends sticking out. What I'm going to do is just grab the hair and start tucking it away in any way which feels comfortable. When you're done, you can pull a few strands of hair out the side if you need to. And that's the finished look for this one. Again, I'm going to split my hair in 2 now. This time I'm going to add a little bit of hairspray. You can add dry shampoo or sea salt spray if you need to. For this hairstyle, you're going to need rough or textured hair. I'm pulling my hair into a pigtail on one side, with the end of it hiding just behind my ear. What you're going to do now is create a rope braid. The easiest way I find to do this is to split it into 2 sections and start to twist one of them away from your face. Then cross over, and with the same hand, twist away from your face. And again, cross over, and twist away from your face. You can continue this process until you reach the end of your hair. You need to make sure you twist this hair very tight, otherwise it could unravel. When you get to the end, secure it with an elastic and pray that it doesn't fall out. And I'd recommend using some hairspray to hold it all together when you're done. If you're brave, you can take up the elastic that held your hair together at the top. I wasn't feeling brave today. Now decide which is your best looking braid and drape it over the top of your head. Grab a couple of bobby pins. I like to pin it right at the end to hold it over my head, and then in the middle to keep it nice and tight. Do exactly the same on the other side, using the braid to hide the hairbands and bobby pins. It doesn't matter if they're sticking out a little bit now. At this point I was really wishing I had taken the top bands out. But if you need to further hide the hair, you can always add a hairband, or some clips or some flowers. For this next style, I'm going to need the complete opposite. I'm going to need nice shiny smooth hair, so I'm just going to add a little bit of hair oil. Straight hair is probably better for this. When I've done this, I'm going to section the hair off at the front, right down to the ear. And again on the other side, so that I've got 2 pieces of hair hanging on either side of my face. With the hair at the back, I'm going to grab it and pull it into a low, smooth ponytail. Make sure you've got no bumps by smoothing it out with a comb if you need to. Next, once again, you're going to do a regular English braid right down until the end. Then make a bun. It doesn't have to be any particular type of bun, just whatever way is comfortable for you. I'm just going to brush through the sides of my hair. Then on the side nearest my ear, I'm going to take about an inch of hair and separate it from the rest. With the hair nearest the front, I'm going to start loosely braiding it until the end. If the braid's not thick enough, you can always massage it and pull it apart. Now taking both these sections of hair, I'm going to drape it over the bun and secure it with a bobby pin or 2. Make sure the ends aren't sticking out. Once again, I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. This is a very symmetrical and formal look. You can always pull a few strands of hair out at the side if you need to. For this style I'm going to use a side parting. You don't have to, but I just wanted to change things up a bit. I'm going to grab a section of hair from the front and lightly twist it and pin it back to frame the face, and then do exactly the same on the other side. Grab a section of hair from one side of your face, about an inch or two thick, and start twisting it. I'm going to have to apologise about the camera angle at the moment. What I'm doing is once I've twisted the hair back, is pulling it apart, kind of like I did with massaging the braid. What this is going to do is give the illusion of curls, and then I'm just going to pin that section of hair right onto the other side of my head. Now I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side, taking an inch or two section of hair, and then pulling it apart. This doesn't have to be neat at all, this can be as messy as you like. Once again, on the other side of the head, twisting it, and then pulling it apart. You can pull this apart as little or as a lot as you like, and then secure each side with a bobby pin. Repeat this, alternating from side to side. What you can do now is take a moment to massage the hair that's already pinned up. You can pull it apart and tussle it as much as you like. This is not a neat style at all. If you've got a lot of hair like me, or your hair's too long, you may find that you've run out of room on your head. What you can do here is grab all the hair that's left, twist it just like before, and pull it apart, but this time make a loose bun. And then just pin it in whatever way you can. And that's it for this romantic look. What I'm going to do is add a little flowery hairband, just to finish it off. And that's it for this vintage hair tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.